Zark here. So, here we are with episode 9, and we're going to be expanding our city as usual, of course, but one main thing that we're actually going to do is we're going to try to fill up some of these little gaps and holes. It just doesn't look that nice. It's just a whole area that needs to be filled. So let's see. Let's go ahead and fill this up. I'm going to use a both direction road, and we're just going to stick it all the way up here, and we'll place another one going down. Now, I'm not going to add one here, because that's going to create a light. Actually, you know what? I'll just use the light mod. Boom, problem solved. This is not going to be able to go under, I'm assuming. Okay, figured so. But nonetheless, I'm going to keep one right there at least. Okay, this is going to create some serious problems, so in fact, I'm just going to disable both of them, and that is going to be awesome. How is, I disabled a lot somewhere. Okay, it's at this roundabout here. I'm curious how this is doing. Ah, it's doing awesome. Really, no cars use this road, so, like, whoa, this one guy. If I can click on it. So yeah, we're all good. That's awesome. How about the one down here? Should I... The traffic's fine here. More people do use this. I think I'll keep that one. These are fine, really. They're enough distance away to not cause any problems. Wonder where that highway cougar down here is. If I'll ever see it again. Or is it going for good? Might as well be as good as gone. Okay, so traffic is really bad here. Everybody's just bum rushing this highway. Like, stop! There's like other ways to go. Okay, maybe not. Okay, not really. So fine, we need to give these people a way to go. So maybe they can just go straight. And first off, let's disable the light there. And they'll just be able to get onto it this way. I don't really see a problem here, so let's try something. Let's play around with some ramps. Hey look, people are driving all through this. I could just have one coming. I might just do this. Yeah. I think that'd be a good idea. And that will prevent a lot of traffic. I hope it doesn't create too much traffic for us, though, and people wanting to go here. Okay, I'm waiting for somebody to actually use that. Come on. What is everybody doing? Somebody use it. I'm gonna kill people. Okay, I'm disabling this stoplight there, too. What are they doing? Okay, finally, someone uses it. Okay, here we go. People are just repathing. What are they doing? Why are they looping around here? What? Fire. Oh, fire. I should check fire areas. Yes, I need a fire station down here. I'm gonna place the really large fire station, and that will cover that whole area. And we're gonna expand Elizabeth District and Lafayette Heights. Okay, we're gonna expand it to this avenue here, and that'll be good. We'll make another place through here. And that will be good too. Now I'm trying to decide, that's technically the north. That's weird. I gotta fix this. This is gonna be the south, really, and I'm gonna change that south end to something else. Look at this ship collision. This is crazy. Let's play through a little bit. What's gonna happen here? They are so fucked. They should be dead. Look at that, just goes out of it. Just perfectly nice. And they just go to docking. What is this guy doing? Is he gonna like... Is he leaving? Is he gonna dock into this guy? I'm curious to what's gonna happen here. What? The... Oh. Yep, okay, whatever. Screw it. That never happened. Let's just get back to building our crap, I guess. Chaos. Chaos, man. Okay, so a lot of people are using this. I don't think it's really creating any traffic problems, but what I can still do up here is have it where this will turn into a highway. Let's make it go elevation up. Okay, this can turn into highway, and we'll have it go... I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the best way is for this. I don't know, I'm just experimenting. Wait, was that actually gonna work? Wow. Okay. Dude, that's cool. Sure. I'll keep that. And let's have this go straight. And... okay. Really, this is a one-way, so it's kind of pointless. So we're going to have it just split off into here. And boom! Like that. That's pretty cool. Like, I'm surprised. Aww. It was almost. Dang. I don't really like that. Seeing that happen. So. This is just too steep. I don't know. Screw it. I'll just keep it. It's not that big of a deal. A lot of these people are probably just going to go off into the other highway. Just a few. Okay, looks decent. How many people are even using this highway? It's dead. This highway is dead. So I've been wanting to actually try something. I don't know if you've seen the first episode where I was looking at Google Earth, and it had pretty much 3 highways. Like 2 highways going towards the city and 1 going away. So I wonder if I could try to do something like that. Have 1 highway just be purely just for traffic just going through the city and not even wanting to turn off onto anything. And the other highway, on the other hand, will be for traffic that's just going pretty much off into the city or off ramps. I mean, really the traffic's not that bad, but it would still be cool to actually do and to see how it would work. So I don't know. If anywhere, it would be here. So maybe in the future, if the city does keep getting more and more population, then I'll try something like that. Till then, we'll fill up these little pockets. Really, the demand is, well, here, I'll just speed up some time, but the demand is not that much. And I'm having some FPS issues. God, more, leave me alone, FPS. Get ready to see a city collapse before your eyes. Now, what I mean is that I changed a lot of these zoning areas to high density. So a lot of stuff is going to come collapsing, not the downtown part. I started renaming a few things. I haven't figured out a name for this, of course, but yeah, let's just play it out and see how much crap actually gets deleted here. Whoa! Oh crap! Let me pause. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. Okay, we should be okay. Make sure, yeah, okay. I don't know, this is blinking now. Wow, it looks so weird. It does. Oh god, what's going on? Again. Leave me alone. I should be okay. I shouldn't keep going down now. Okay, we're losing a lot of population, but really we're going to gain a lot of population in the end. Dude, that is weird looking now. Okay, so I called this the south end, so definitely need to rename this. This is kind of how the districts looked. I just have like a weird business center area. I'm gonna, because it looks so weird, I'm gonna expand the downtown part to there. That looks even weirder. Whatever. Okay. What should this be called? Oh man, I'm not usually this bad with the names, but man, oh come on. Seriously, that little area. Meanwhile, I should actually delete some of the old ones. Like, let's see. Like, this is useless here. There's just no reason to have that there. All of this is useless too. And boom, that's going to allow me to zone more residential there. In fact, I'm going to delete the little tiny houses. Sorry. Meanwhile, there's a lot of zoning to be done. So this is going to take a while. Oh, hey, look. I didn't realize that needed to be zoned too. Okay, am I missing anything else? Oh, I should do more of that. Forgot about that. Let's see. I'm gonna probably just figure out like a little design here to go through this. Maybe. I could just have it going under. Heck, I could just have the road connecting. I don't know, we'll figure some stuff out. Meanwhile, we'll let the majority of this zone up, and we'll be back. So we changed up some of the names here. We got Nor, Eastwood Hills, L-Town, and Southside. Them are the ones that I changed. And, of course, I just kind of switched this out to be South End. And, yeah, I mean, kind of adds a little bit more of a personal type city, you know, instead of just being completely generated districts. So that'll be pretty good, and it looks like a lot of places are still growing, so I'm not completely done getting everything to be completely zoned. I mean, look how much area there is. So as we can see, population is rising, 43,000 almost. Man, that jumped up a lot. I guess from adding all these buildings, and I did notice that the population balance mod, it did change it now. So this is 60 residents, and that is freaking awesome. Of course, which means this is gonna get crazy. Oh my god. This is like New York City now, dude. So many people are walking around. I really like this population balance mod because it adds where the high rise has so many residents. So that's awesome. Okay, so what I was actually wanting to do is fix up the transit. Okay, so let's design where our stops will be. So how should I do this? And eventually, if I wanted to, I can make like a little train that goes up through here and all the way up here. But that's like a future development. I mean, let's just get this one going first. So there's a stop here. I'll make a stop right here. That'll be good. And then it will go down to... That's a pretty close stop, but... Should I make it all the way down here? Or like right here? I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I think I'll just put it here. I think that'll be a good location. The only problem is getting it to like go down. This is going to be an awkward position. Yeah, actually not bad. It turned out fine. Okay, now we need power going to it. And of course, the easiest way to solve that problem is to add zones. Okay. Sounds like a stupid teacher reference there. God, why am I doing that? Okay, anyways. Okay. Now let's actually extend this line. Let's see. I think I just click it and then. What the hell? Okay, whatever. No, don't create new line. Okay, that should work. Okay, and we'll make it where stop, and a stop there, and 2 stops here, of course, and that should be good to go. The only problem, of course, is getting power here, but it's no big deal. I mean, there's really no one here, so yeah, it doesn't matter. So I wonder how many people will actually start using this when things start going. Speed it up just a little. Okay. Look, looks like a few people are going in. Hey, they allow dogs in here. Ah. Some places don't. Hey, look, someone just went in. Right, will be using that. But really, the problem is some services. So this is what we have for the bus services. These are the lines. Right here. And right here. That is not good at all. So let's fix this up. Okay. There's some options we can do here. So I'm just gonna have a... What way is that? Okay. So I'll have a bus line running from here, stops here close to the metro. Actually, no, I'll keep it there because so people can walk over easily, and if they wanted to use the bus line they could, if they wanted to catch the bus. And I'm gonna make it loop all the way. You know what, there's not much of a residence there, so I'm gonna put it right here, and then it's gonna stop right there beside that and continue on. And that'll be pretty good. That's a little bus line going for us. And then I'm just gonna make a bunch of bus services going pretty much up and down through here. Of course, it's gonna have to be redone or something whenever I add more. Alright, let's add one going up and down through here. Which way does this go? This goes that way. So we're gonna start it here then. Skipping every other block or so. That's kind of weird. Goes through that real quick. I'll just keep it going here then. This is kind of a little strange. Put it here, then they can walk a few blocks and then be at the metro there. And that'll be good. And then just... Oh, that's weird. That needs to be fixed. Before I finish the line then, I'm going to see if I can get this to work, just temporarily. I'm just going to do that for now, so I don't have to worry about it and buy a new plot of land. Which, you know, I should buy a plot of land eventually. But temporarily, that will do it. Okay, so we got some bus services now going. And that will be good. For now, at least. This area definitely needs it, since it's also a large area and they only have one metro. I mean, people can walk. I mean, I doubt they're scared of walking, but still. Hey, do these both? Okay, never mind. It looked like they went, I don't know, the wrong way or something. Okay, skipping every little bit here. Stop it there. Actually, people can... Oops, don't want to delete that much. People can do the walking. I think it'll be good if I kind of split it all the way down here instead. And then I can have it stop right beside the metro. I think that'll be an excellent idea. Kind of a wide bus line, but that'll be good. And we'll stick one more here. And that will do it for now, I think. Unless I want to add a... Really, I don't need to add industrial bus lines, because the metro should go quite a while, and I'm I'm sure people won't be afraid to walk. Well, they can walk under this and then just be there in like, 4 blocks or so. And then the same thing for this. No one's really that far away from the metro. On the other hand, like, people were way up here and they were just kind of screwed. They're just not going to use the metro. I mean, a good chance that they weren't. Assuming that this here is like 1 block and these are like 3 blocks going this way. So how far did they have to walk if you lived here? So it's like 3, 6, 9. You had to walk about 9, 10 blocks or so. And just, some people won't do that. Okay. So let's actually give our bus lines and everything and metro a look. Let's speed up a little bit of time so they can actually start doing, of course, 0 passengers. So once they actually start using everything, we'll take a look at it again and see what they have going for us. And hopefully that will actually help the traffic. So let's continue zoning. Alright. Now that our city is growing in high density, and look at this traffic here. This is not good at all. Is there a light here? Yes, there is. Let's get rid of this light. See if that'll do better. Try to keep it flowing because there's not that many people coming from the bridge and all. There's not a lot of people coming through. It's just so much highway. Wow. I swear, are these people getting on and then getting off here? If so, that's kind of annoying. Oh, I think they are. Because it's supposedly quicker that way. That's kind of annoying. Okay, this needs to be fixed. Okay, then what we'll try, because there's so many people wanting to do that, we will just make it go down here and go up here. I don't know, we'll see how that does. Maybe it'll help a little bit because there's so many people coming and going from there. Now I'm still deciding if I should add a light there or not. Was there a light? Okay, there is a light. Okay, let's remove the light. I think it's a good idea to just keep no light there. And we'll take a look at it later. If it starts getting worse, then we'll add a light. Other than that, I think it's fine now. That should help a lot. Looks a little weird, but hey, that's good. Alright, so how is this cloverleaf traffic doing? Let's turn off the... Okay, it is doing pretty decent. No problems really. No problems here. Just a quick look again. The roundabout's still okay. There's a lot of traffic coming and going from here, but this is the heart of the city. So, and that is insane. Wow, I've never seen it that high either. This is amazing. A population mod. How's the traffic here? I haven't checked much. Hey, the traffic's doing excellent in the industrial area, actually. That is awesome. Looks pretty decent. Like, are these highways really being used, too? Kind of, actually, yeah. It's being used a little bit. Not as much as I'd like, but it'll be used more whenever I expand down here. In fact, let's go ahead and buy this plot. Sure, I think this would be good. And we can start developing this area. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll delete this road, and I'll just continue having it go down. Let's turn that off, and yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm just gonna make it go all the way down there. So this is a little bit of a different design, so I'm gonna have to fix or pretty much deal with what I have. Yeah, I think that'll be good right there. It's a little strange, but it should do fine. Let's have it going along this. I'd like to have this connect. Yep, there we go. That's cool. I don't know what I was on here, so I'll try to keep it careful because I don't want too much noise pollution. In fact, the noise pollution is getting all the way over here. Let's take a quick look at the noise pollution map. Not too good, especially for these people. It's gonna make them sick. So let's check out the average health. Ouch, not good. Yeah, look, you can tell that it's a noise pollution problem. So what we'll do is change the roads then. What will help the most with the noise pollution? Here, let's take a quick look again. Okay, so these people need a fix. So if I make this road into a decoration road, just this 2-lane road, will that be sufficient? Or do I need to actually change the avenues? I don't want to change the avenues or anything because then I'm not going to be able to have parking. Let's see what this does. Is that enough? It's actually not too bad. Let's change the avenue though, just to see how much it will help. And not really that much. I think it's worth just keeping the parking. I really want that parking space. And I think I'll keep with that. Let's check out the other noise pollution. I want to do this in the majority of the residential zones that are having bad problems. Like here, these guys probably want to kill themselves. I feel bad for them. Let's fix this. No wonder people jump off buildings. Alright. That'll fix that a little bit. This is less parking though. Well, there's a lot of parking. Well, yeah, there's still a lot of parking left. But this will remove a lot of parking. Whew, that is not good. How about that? Is the happiness a little bit better? Hey, actually... Well, that's the happiness. Health, I mean. Okay. So, average health has went down 1%, I think. Man. How's it down here? Yeah, not too good in this section. But this is a lot of commercial, so it's okay. I mean, this is nothing major. Ooh, okay, that's kind of a problem. How many residential are here, though? That might need to be fixed just a little bit. So I'll fix it up just with that one, and maybe that'll do it. Yeah, actually, I think. I don't know. I have no clue. How many people are using it? It looks like a lot of people are coming out. 600, not bad. We'll take a quick look at the transit again, actually, now, since buses have had a chance to run. And click it. Click it. I have the mod on. Yes? Okay, I must be having a mod problem. I don't know what's going on here. I'll have to come back to that some other day then. And we'll see why. Either way, a lot of people do seem to be using the bus lines, so I can't complain. The transit's doing good. Am I actually making money? Probably not, but I'm losing about 6,000 or so that's not a major problem. I mean, I'm fine with that. And because that's probably what is helping the traffic so much. The fact, ooh, it's getting a little worse now. Well, look at that population growth. Oh my God, let's look at the cities. Look at that. That's like too much influx. Look at that. I don't know. Whew. Wow. As long as the happiness is raising though, so what else? No problem there. Tourists, some more tourists. Education levels? Ooh, it's going down now. I guess because there's so many people coming in. Because there's so many people coming in, I gotta make sure water. Okay, water's doing bad. Everything. So many people are coming in. I gotta fix all of this. Let's get this connected. Are these even connected? I'm having that bug again. I don't know why. I'm gonna add another sewage treatment plant. I'm going to add it on the other side instead. And we'll just get it connected over here. Okay? As far as landfill, yes, we'll need to add more. Where should we add it? I think I'll add it here. There's not much of a traffic problem. And they can easily get on the highway. So I think that'll be a good idea to do. We'll add one there. And in fact, we'll add one down here too. Anybody complaining about? Yes, these people are complaining about trash. But hey, trash is coming. No worries. Health. Death care. All clear. Fire. Police. Going back to fire. Okay, police. Everything's fine. Education. Oh, so bad. So bad. Because of this. God. I wonder, the population balance mod might need to fix that. Well, not really. Okay, so we're just going to have to add a crap load of these. Oh, that's not hooking the edge. Okay, it is. Never mind. Whatever. Okay. Wow. Let's add one down here in strange spots. Screw it. I'm going to have to add like 2 here. It's just so much. We'll place one here. Place one here. Honestly, they can deal now. Holy crap. Steel, though. Fine. One more. Place one down here. They're gonna start complaining about power, or does that reach? Okay, it's not reaching. So we'll get us some high schools higher. I'll put it just side by side. Hopefully that'll get power. Oh, I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay, it's getting power. Yep, okay, good. And let's place one here for us. Okay, still not good enough. Dude. That is insane. Insanity. Okay, that should be good enough for a little while. Universities, perfectly fine. Man, I need to add more of this crap. Can't really add a large park, can I? So I'll go with like a little small playground down here. Go with a small park. I'll go with this thing here. Don't want it right there. Place it there. I'll give him a basketball goal up in Franklin Heights. And we should be in the clear for a while. What's the land value looking like? Ooh, it's actually a nice place. Not bad. Of course, this place is rich as fuck. 45, 46, and 35. So Noor in downtown is like the richest places. Eastwood Hills is nice though. Not bad. Of course, poor. Heck, you'd be surprised. Look at Franklin Heights with 41. That is a nice place to live. Well, we'll fix up this and add some more zoning. We'll just continue growing the city. And in the future, I'd really like to extend this highway and get into this area. But anyways, we'll call it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you till next time. Toos.